Test, test, test. Is this here working or what's the scoop? Hey guys, back to the doghouse today. Well, today I'm going to work on the back of the back of the box. I'll try to think of an excuse why, but I can't think of one. I'm just going to work on it piece by piece, and there's a lot of hinges I got to take out. Got to do a lot of sanding, this sort of stuff. So it's going to be noisy. So I'm gonna have to hush you guys down a wee bit so you don't wreck your ears. But anyway, here's what I got. This here is the front of the box. There's a box there. Tailgate goes back there. This piece here goes here. So anyway, there's a bunch of dinges in it that I got to take out, and I got a lot of sanding to do. And I'm going to use this here to sand her down because this paint is super hard, and the DA just doesn't cut it. Well, it doesn't cut it quick enough for me. And I tried using a regular body hammer on here. It doesn't work. So here's my body hammer. That's the only thing that'll work on this steel. And I mean steel, it's not tin like the junk you sell today. But anyway guys, I'm going to work on this here. Knock the dinges out, sand her down, get her primed. The prime on this here is still not dry because it's kind of chilly here in the shop. There is no heat in the nighttime, and it gets down to about maybe, I don't know, 60 degrees or so. And nothing dries very quick in 60-degree weather. So anyway, I'm going to do some banging. Down here, I put a patch here. I built this up here last year. I just had to put a bit of Bondo where my weld is. Cut this here down though. Perfect. Well, I've got the front of the box all sanded down. I got a spot body filled along here. What I'm going to do now, because there's a lot of rust on the front of the box, I would take my rust check, spray it all down front and back, let it dry. Probably won't be able to prime it today because this here dries really slow. Because I put a lot on. I don't, like, if you're going to do it right. Don't just do a half-assed job and spray a little bit and hope it works, because a little bit doesn't work. I know, because I've been using it for years. So anyway, we'll give this a little spray and get her sealed up. Now you only spray this where the rust is. You don't spray it any other place. It's just a waste of materials. Like I said before, this here acts as a primer. As soon as the rust hardens, and that's what it'll do. The rust will actually harden, and it'll become the primer. So there's no need of priming over top of this stuff if you have just a little spot. Mind you, I'm going to prime over top because I got all the bare spots I got to get done. As you can see, I'm giving it a really good soaking. Then I'll even go back and I'll give it a second coat. I think this stuff is only like $13 for a can of it, but it's worth every penny of it. Like I say, you can't be cheap with it. If you want to be cheap with it, you might as well not even put it on at all. There, I'll wait for this here to dry a wee bit. You don't have to wait for it to tack or anything like that, just wait for it to dry a wee bit. Then I'll give it another coat. Well, I let this here dry overnight, and you can see where the rust was, it turned black. And that's just the same as primer. So basically this here is ready to put the primer on. I'm going to prime them anyway, even though this here is like primer, because I want it all to be black. So it'll be black primer with black paint. And Keith's over now, so we're going to start sanding down the sides, get them all ready. We change our plan. We're going to get all the box all sanded down, get it all primed, get it painted, then we're going to put it together. We think we're just going to be easier this way than trying to do it later when the box is all together, because then I got to try to protect the wood and all this sort of stuff. So we had a vote. The vote is do it the slow way of taking this all apart, fix it all up, and do it that way. So anyway, we're going to get to work, and we'll show you what we did when we get her done, because I don't think you really want us to show you how we sand. I think you might have the grasp of that already. So anyway, we'll bring you back, guys.